Hello there, only one Kenobi here, only one. What an unorthodox start to this video. Usually I have the figure loose already and then one carded to show you, but in this case, I haven't opened him yet, but brilliant, man. We're getting into some good figures now. I've had this for months, man. I've not opened it. It's crazy, but still, Migs Mayfeld, played by Bill Burr, and it's really hard to tell which one. They're both totally pristine, so there's nothing in it, man. Can't find any blemishes, but this one I like the way he's got a kind of a cheeky Bill Burr grin on that one, so this is the one I'm going to open. Let's do it. And he's loose. If I was a normal person without a YouTube channel, I would have I'd have him loose already. You kind of save it, especially when you know you're going to cover it in a series like this. If you're new to the channel, this is the Quick Shot series where I am going through the entire vintage collection. What episode is this now? God, 229 episodes of this. There'll be a link in the description. But this is a great character. Bill Burr was brilliant in it. I wasn't really familiar with who Bill Burr was until this series hit. My mate was. He loved his comedy, but he is really funny. And he's great as this character. Let's toast to Operation Cinder. There's a man who knows his history. What a great figure. And there's a figure hack for this that I have learned from Tim from Bosk's Bounty. I must follow it through. All I need is some nail polish remover and I will do it. But for now, let's get him spinning on the turntable. And finally, I get this guy open. I very nearly customized one of these by colouring in a tank driver, but I didn't do it. I was going to use a felt tip, get the right shade of green and do it. But I am all teed up now, ready to watch Mandalorian again. I'll watch season 1 first, then season 2. I'm currently watching Andor again, man. I love it. I can't stop watching that show. I'm picking up new things as it goes by. I just finished watching the Book of Boba Fett. Very hit and miss. I won't say any more than that because this isn't a review of that. But, you know, I'll tell you what, man. I'll say one thing. Watching that after watching Andor, tell you what, it's like comparing dirt with gold, man. Not as good, in my opinion. Anyway, so here is Bill Burr. And we can focus on in there. Maybe the contrast has gone up, but still, you'll have a good look at the figure. The figure with the helmet on, of which I have got a lot of these. I've got a couple of Migs Mayfelds. That one's carded, obviously. This is now loose, but I have a third one carded, which I think is the best of all of them. That one's going to be on my main wall, like the wall you see behind there. And I might open the other Migs. The reason I've got so many is I was kind of banking on one of them not having the red armband, but that's the figure hack. If I haven't explained it, what you do is you can use nail polish remover to get rid of that red there because he's not supposed to have it. Mando has it, but not him, so that was a mistake. There was a reissue of it. Although I collect variants, I don't really do variants of figures. So, for example, you've got Dr. Evazan. You can get one with a pink thing on his eye, a wound or something, a scar, and then one without. I go for card variancy. So if you have a look at the back, if you're unfamiliar with my channel, look at all those hands there. Look at that. You see, you've got all kinds of different variations of Echo Base Han. You know, silver, Canadian and silver, and so on. So I love all that. But when it comes down to a tiny detail, like with the Boba Fett on the Blue Sky card, I mean, actually, I'll lie. I'll tell you a lie there. I do have both variants of that on the wall there because I'm such a big fan of that card and Boba Fett and stuff. So I've done that. But generally, I won't go pursuing. I won't be bothered if I don't get hold of the one that isn't the mod. If I don't get the modified one, I won't be staying up all night, if you know what I mean. But still, I'm dotting around all over the place here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this set up for you. I'll take the helmet back off. I put that under his arm, actually. Can we do that? Bear with me. There you go. And then I'll go handheld, and then we'll have a look at both again properly. Let's do that now, actually. First off, let's check the card, which is very nice. Let's just go close in. Great episode, that one. It was nice to see the Empire's perspective. Because, like, they were the good guys temporarily, you know what I mean? And it's a great figure. Look at that, man. Awesome. That's a Disney design, that. They've done some good stuff, Disney Star Wars, man. Not always in the writing of their shows, Book of Boba Fett, but with the design of their characters, like range troopers, tank drivers. Look at that helmet. I love that. Don't be surprised if you see that coming out in the Black Series soon. And there is Bill Burr. It'd be great to have him from season 1 as well, wouldn't it? But, you know, do the Black Series have that in 6-inch? I don't know. But look at that finish there. That's got that copper, that aged copper look. I love that. The green. And then on to Bill. Keep calling him Bill, you know what I mean. Migs Mayfeld. Let's start down low. Go on up. I'll do several shots of him. he's great in both season 1 and season 2. I wasn't a stormtrooper, asshole. Does he call him an asshole? I think the bad language is only in Andor, isn't it? I wasn't a stormtrooper, right? Smart ass. I don't know what he calls him. Anyway, look at that. Great. Look at the officer-esque uniform underneath. It's a bit like how Andor's uniform looked. I love that. Very Nazi-esque, isn't it? You know, there's different variations of outdoor troopers' garments in World War II. That's what, I love that about Star Wars. That's what I loved about Andor. And I will do that figure hack. Just need to get hold of some nail polish remover. And I will do that. I don't know if anyone's done a video on that. I can always check that out. But look at that figure. Great, man. Like it. Facial sculpt there's awesome, isn't it? I might take him off the turntable a minute. Keep him still. So we can just really focus on that face. Look at that, man. Such a character. He was a bit of an asshole in season 1, but season 2 he develops a bit more of a rapport with, and there's a bit more of a respect between them. There you are, ladies and gentlemen, Migs Mayfeld. I think I've said everything I need to say. And this is the back of the card. That is the last one done of these 8. It's 8 back here. And we move on, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to keep pumping these out, man, because there's good stuff coming. It's stuff I want loose as well. And I've got my shelves in mind. I want to get my Mandalorian shelf well and truly in order. So thank you for watching. This has been Only One Kenobi. Only one. Out.